Do you want to know how frequent breakups or changing your partner is influencing your brain hormones? How changing a partner can destroy a woman's vaginal health and cause a serious disease called. Before I tell you that dangerous disease, we must know that how the reproductive cell of women, called egg, is different from reproductive cells of men, called sperms. In women, after every monthly cycle or after periods, one egg is released, which is called ovulation, from one ovary at usually 14th day of the cycle. It passes in the tube. But wait, we were here to talk about women's psychology, not egg. Then let's go back. Researches on women's psychology reveal that women show a tendency to wait for the most competent partner, similar to the fact that how an egg waits in the fallopian tube for the sperms, and how women like to be chased and pursued by men in their relationships. A woman wants her male partner to approach her and be an initiator rather than the women approaching him. In the same way as an egg doesn't like to go further beyond the tube and just waits and wants the sperms to travel all the way through vagina and uterus to approach it. Showing us why women loves initiators. Now you know why your female partner is waiting for you to talk first after a fight, although she may be at mistake. Oxytocin is a hormone which is released from a woman's brain when she gets into a relationship. Studies show that oxytocin decreases attraction for other partners, making a woman resistant to other men and making her more committed to her male partner. Similarly, after a sperm enters an egg, there is a change in electrical charge around the egg, which makes it resistant to other sperms. And remember that the role of oxytocin is way more marked in women than in men, explaining why women are more emotionally bonded with their male partner. Oxytocin is also called love hormone, which is released during touching, hugging, intimate acts, even eye contact with your partner. Studies show that during sexual activity, women release way more high levels of oxytocin as compared to men, attaching a woman more strongly with her male partner after sexual activity. And this oxytocin-driven attachment can persist for years in a woman's brain. That's why it's more difficult for a woman to let go or forget a relationship. But what if two sperms enter one egg? It's a biological disaster. The subsequent baby is not at all compatible with life. That baby will soon die. That mother can have miscarriages, abortion, molar pregnancy, and stillbirth. Because normal humans have 46 chromosomes, 23 from the egg and 23 from the sperm. But entering two sperms in one egg will make a baby of 69 chromosomes. With such major chromosomal abnormalities, that baby can have mental retardation, heart diseases, growth defects. So nature will spontaneously abort this baby and not allow it to grow further. That's why an egg cannot allow two sperms to enter it. In the similar way, latest researches show that it's disastrous for a woman to have sexual relations with more than one male because it causes frequent disruptions in vaginal bacteria. By the way, vagina is that tube where male organ fits in during sexual activity. Actually, each man has his own bacteria types on penis, and having sexual activity with one specific man will adjust your vagina so uniquely like a DNA or fingerprint according to the penis bacteria of that specific man. It's like your vaginal bacteria will set themselves like a specific lock for a specific key. So if you change your male sexual partner in less than 3 months, frequent disruptions in vaginal bacteria can cause a serious disease called AIDS and other sexually transmitted diseases and urinary tract infections. Furthermore, if by chance a woman releases 2 eggs in 1 month, which is very rare, and side by side she is having sexual intercourse with 2 different men, 2 different eggs may be separately fertilized by sperms of these 2 different men. This is called superfecundation, making a woman pregnant with 2 babies with 2 different fathers, which can lead to many paternity disputes and legal issues for the women. Research show women having multiple partners have more chances of anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts, showing us that psychologically and biologically a woman can handle only one partner at a time. This shocking research will definitely amaze you that a man's DNA runs in a woman's whole blood after a woman has done sexual intercourse with him. Like literally, you are having your male partner's DNA in your blood. Exactly like the egg, which allows sperm's DNA to get mixed with her DNA. And some latest researches on fetal maternal microchimerism shows that after delivery, the baby's red blood cells and other cells, which definitely have a part of your man's DNA, persist in a woman's body years and decades after childbirth. It means you are carrying your man's DNA for so many years after giving birth to his baby. So a woman's whole body is under the influence of her man through oxytocin, through vagina, and through the baby cell's DNA. See how a woman can wait, just like the egg, for the most compatible partner, but when she accepts someone, she accepts him from the depths of her heart, and her soul can be shredded if she has to leave her partner. Showing us that a woman is made for one man, absolutely not for polyandry or polyamory. But if a woman is so strongly bonded with one man according to medical science, what should a woman do when she experiences a breakup or a divorce? Experts doing studies on emotional detachment and recovery from a relationship revealed that oxytocin-driven memories require at least 2 to 6 months to weaken. It means on average 4 months are minimally required by a woman to fade away these deeply rooted feelings for her partner. Actually, women are high on oxytocin when they are in a relationship. After a breakup or divorce, they will feel mood swings, irritability, and anxiety in the same way as a drug addict feels withdrawal symptoms when he stops taking drugs. So, medical science is portraying us that a girl cannot switch to another partner immediately due to these oxytocin effects. Different researches on vaginal microbiome shows that minimum 2 to 6 months, on average 4 months, are required to reset vaginal environment at baseline after stopping sexual activity. See, every woman has a baseline vaginal bacterial environment. Having one sexual partner for longer periods will cause changes according to that partner's bacteria. But if she stops this sexual activity due to some breakup, divorce, separation or whatever, minimum 3 to 4 months are required to return vaginal microbiome to baseline, so that her vagina is ready to welcome a new man and to prevent serious diseases like bacterial vaginosis, AIDS and UTIs. Third thing is that medical science also shows that as our normal red blood cells have a lifespan of 4 months to be cleared from our blood, the baby or fetal red blood cells in a mother may also take 4 months to be cleared from the mother's blood. In short, a woman needs minimum of 3 to 4 months to get healed from the previous relationship. So the take-home message for the girls is that you will protect your emotional and sexual hygiene by having only one emotional or sexual partner at a time. And if unfortunately you need to change your partner, you will at least give 3 to 4 months to your mind, body and vagina to reset. And also, if you are switching between your male sexual partners while you are pregnant, the vaginal disruptions can cause even miscarriage and abortions. So you must never ever change your sexual partner during pregnancy, and if you really want to change, you need to wait until childbirth. The purpose of this video is to empower women to embrace their femininity, to promote sex hygiene and emotional hygiene in girls, to let them know that their body is not like that of men. They need more time to heal, at least 3 to 4 months, to reset, to process the change, to accept the change. It's how beautifully a woman's body is designed. So girls, just because you're sad and alone during the post-separation period, don't think that a new man can fix you, because in that period, there is a high chance that you might allow any Tom, Dick or Harry to enter your life. So in that period, do self-care, rebuild yourself, let your body heal, build your self-confidence and self-worth. So girls, don't play with your health and stop repeating the blunders of previous generations. And remember, there is no charm in going against the system of nature. So boys and girls, if you want to unlock some deep secrets about periods, click on this screen to watch now.